Yes, sir. Welcome back to the channel. We talk about business credit, personal credit, taking that money and living up in life, buying crypto, buying businesses. And today, we are another day on the mission to start the courier business. I built my credit up to a point where I can purchase cars very cheaply using my personal credit, or cars using my business name. So what I'm going to do is actually purchase a Sprinter vehicle, and I have one on back order using my business credit. But in the meantime, until that Sprinter van gets delivered in February, I picked up a medical courier contract, and I'm actually headed out to meet the staff today and fill out some paperwork and get some things rolling. So with the medical courier business, you can actually use your personal vehicle to transport the items, because they're usually small items, x-rays, blood samples, tissue samples. So it's very small items, so you don't need a large vehicle to transport them. And I'm only going inside the state of Georgia, so I'm not going real far, so you don't need an MC or authority or things of that nature. So how I found this contract is actually just by Googling. I Googled 1099 medical contractor after seeing another YouTuber did it with JT Hustles. Shout out to JT Hustles. He is the courier van guru of this YouTube space. So shout out to him. But I just Googled 1099 and then everything came up. Glassdoor, Indeed, ZipRecruiter, and some of these other, they have their own personal websites as well. And CBD driver or CB driver, can't exactly remember, but that's another tool I use to find medical or any courier contractors. Now the CB driver, they definitely want you to have a larger vehicle. Sprinter van is probably the smallest, box truck preferably, but for a lot of these courier positions, you can drive your own car. So try to find a list, everything they use. Sometimes you can go through Courier Connection. There's a couple of them out there. They are kind of like the big companies. They subcontract out drivers. So that's what I'm doing. I'm about to be a contract driver, 1099 driver, driving my own vehicle. I do a whole host of things during the daytime. I have a co-working virtual office space, co-working space in Atlanta. That kind of runs itself. People buy the items, buy the virtual address package online to get the mail sent to my office, and they come pick it up. So I have somebody there sitting there, just giving out mail every day. So that's a passive income for me at this point. So for me to pick up another gig and doing this, and what I hope to grow, and then once I get my Sprinter van, I'm going to lease out my Sprinter van to a driver, and he's going to pay me a weekly fee to use my van, and I'm going to let him keep all the profits from the courier route that I get from my company. So I'm starting a company, getting routes, and then going to hire out employees, going to grow the American workforce, get people back to work, get people paid good money, and that's the mission, guys. So if you like the content, if you like the mission, if you want to see more about the goal of building this courier business and using credit and business credit to fund your business and get items, then subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because I'm going to be here daily, if not 2 or 3 times a week, with this great credit content. Alright, so I'm going to do a follow-up once I get out the meeting to let you know how it went, what we all discussed, and what's my starting date going to be, and any apps or whatever they use. If I can show that as well, I will show you guys. So I guess be back. When I be back, I'll be done and I'll do a little recap. All right. Yes, sir. So we are back and just got done with the orientation with the medical courier business. Went very well. All the paperwork and everything was submitted online. They gave me access to the app, let me log into the app. So I'll show you that one day not today. And then they invited me back to the hub tonight to see the processing and kind of start some training and everything, which is training is paid. Not sure I'm going to be paid tonight. I'm just kind of popping in and see, you know, what is everything, see if I like it and see if it's something I'm comfortable with doing. I may or may not take a video out there later, you guys. But basically what they told me is all of their routes start after 5:30. You go to a locker, pick up the sample or whatever you're picking up, take a picture, put it in the cooler if it needs to be cool, or, you know, store it in a safe place. Go to your next location. After you pick up your route, you go back to the hub, drop it off, and then you're done for the night. So they say average route takes about 4 to 5 hours. So probably picking up a lot of things of that nature. So we're gonna continue on with this journal, this vlog. May or may not be doing them every day up to this point, just kind of doing as updates happen. But looks like things moving on very quickly. Pretty much solidified my first contract route. Also, what they told me is I am my own boss. So if I am looking for drivers now, so if you're in the Atlanta area, you want to work nights and you don't have a you know, any serious felonies on your record, they did tell me that some misdemeanors are cool, but most felonies probably won't pass the background check. But if you are looking for employment in the Atlanta area, you want to drive at night, have a small vehicle, male or female, it doesn't matter because it's not nothing heavy, hit me up and I'll see if I can get you on my team or get you on, you know, with the company. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to, you know, put other people on. You know, I got all information from YouTube, so I'm sharing it with you guys, man. All right, so until next time, probably drop this on the Be Your Own Boss YouTube channel, so check that channel out, Be Your Own Boss YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave a link to that below, and the Credit K channel where I use credit to flip it into businesses. So like I said, if you liking this content, hit that subscribe button and pluck that notification bell. All right, later.